What's up, everyone, and welcome back to the Toronto Blue Jays franchise in MLB, the show 16, and we are back today to take on the New York Yankees in Yankee Stadium. We have an 85-53 record. We are leading the division. I believe the New York Yankees are second. Troy Tulowitzki here off to start the game. Luis Severino versus Aaron Sanchez was the pitching matchup, and I'll just spoil it now. Neither of these starters got off to a very solid start. So Troy Tulowitzki gets on first there, and then Jose Bautista is going to drive this one, but Troy Tulowitzki did have a hold up for a little bit until he knew whether or not that ball was going to land, and Jose Bautista also could not make it to second. So it's going to put runners on the corners for Josh Donaldson, 3-2 count, and that ball is going to be inside. But the Blue Jays would run into a bit of a wall here. The next two batters would both get out, but Justin Smoak is going to deliver here, works his way back from an 0-2 count to make it 2-2, and then he drills that one. Left-handed hitters do tend to do very well at Yankee Stadium, and he was hitting from the left side of the plate due to Luis Severino being the pitcher today, because Justin Smoak is the only switch hitter in our lineup. So the Yankees would come back here in the bottom of the first inning, as this is going to be Brett Gardner singling out to right, or actually doubling out to right field. And Starlin Castro would be the second batter of the game, and he would take it out opposite field. I actually don't know if that was opposite field. I'm not sure. I think Starlin Castro was a right-handed hitter, so it would have been just a normal pull home run. And then, of all people, Jacoby Ellsbury came up right after that 3-2 count, and he's going to take that one out to right field. Just about the only spot that you could throw it that he could hit a home run. Outside of that really fluky I believe he finished second or third in MVP voting in 2012, but he had like 30 home runs and 100 RBI. That's one of the flukiest seasons ever. But Chase Headley would come on later and tie up the game. That would pretty much end the offense here early on, as it turned really into a pitching matchup after that, as both pitchers settled in after rough first innings. And outside of that home run, neither starter gave up any runs. And now, top of the ninth, this is going to be Josh Donaldson singling out to left field, and so runner is on, and they would actually bring in Anderson Espinoza, as it is after 40 roster expansion. But I was very confused by their moves in this game, because they brought in Anderson Espinoza even though it was a tie game, and he proceeded to allow Jose Bautista to get on right there. He walked Justin Smoak to load the bases, and they still continued to leave him in the game. So with one out, Kevin Pillar would get up, and Anderson Espinoza would induce a ground ball, but the runner, or the fielder, was very dumb and actually didn't tag first, and Kevin Pillar has enough speed to beat that out. That's going to drive home the winning run. A strikeout right here of Brian McCann by Roberto Ozuna is going to seal things off, though. So that's going to do it. A couple more games for this season. Actually, there's only one more gameplay of this season for the Blue Jays, and it is against the San Francisco Giants, and then we're going to do a season wrap-up, so stay tuned for that. Next up, I plan on doing round 1 of the playoffs for NBA 2K16, so stay tuned if you do watch that series. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoy. See you next time.